What's up, everybody? Miss Montana Deliana here with a real interesting video about online dating and how many people are open to online dating. I know I have done it in the past. That's how I met. Initially, that's how I met or found out about my ex Nunu that you guys used to see on this channel. We met through Twitter. Initially, we started talking through Twitter. So, and my first husband, I met through another social networking website. And we kind of held the relationship down until we met face to face through Yahoo Instant Messenger webcam. So meeting people on the internet and dating people via the internet is just as good as meeting people in person. A lot of people want to say stuff like, oh, they might be crazy. What if they're crazy? Okay, so what if the person that you met at Walmart is crazy? You won't find that out until you get in front of them and get around them. And you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter where you meet people. We all have our ways of, kind of filling out someone's character and the type of person that they are. So whether you meet them on the internet or whether you meet them at church or Walmart or whatever, you're going to have your own, little rigmarole that you take them through to kind of get a feel if they're crazy or not crazy. And you really never really get to find out how crazy somebody is until they're put into a certain situation, which they may have to be like deeply in love with you at that point to get crazy on you. So stop being so quick to judge, especially where you meet somebody. Don't be so quick to judge. You want to kind of like advance your option or expand your options, like how you go on a website sometimes and you're using the search feature, and then they have this option that says advanced search to expand your search or specify your search. You can do that dating through the internet. I hear a lot of women saying, oh, I'm into dogs. Maybe just the men that are in your city or the men that you've been dating or coming in contact with, they may have been dogs in your book. But you can expand the type of men that you are subjected to if you start dating people on the internet. You can meet people in Alaska, in Anchorage, in Spain, in Afghanistan, in New Jersey, down in Miami, if you just open yourself up to being able to meet people via the internet. I actually very much so like the idea of meeting people via the internet because you get to take sex out of the equation at the beginning, sexual attraction and all that stuff out of the equation at the beginning, and you start to get to know people from what they tell you. Okay, I know somebody is going to be like, oh, but what if you just run out all these lies? Okay, somebody you can run you all these lies that you met at Walmart. What's the difference? Just the fact that you have a lot more pickings to choose from when you go on the internet, because you'll meet people that you've never met in this lifetime if you just stay within what's around you and what's in your immediate area. You don't want to limit yourself. If you're really serious about dating and finding somebody that's 80% of what you want to kind of open yourself up to meet different options. I mean, that's what dating is all about. It's about meeting a whole bunch of people and disqualifying the ones that are not up to par to your liking, and then, Xing them out the plan. So dating gives you more options to choose from. So you don't want to limit yourself. That's a door that can be unlimitedly open to wherever in the world that you want to meet somebody. It's unlimitedly. You can meet somebody in Dubai, somebody in Missouri, Iowa, Dakota, It's just like, don't totally throw away the whole dating on the internet thing, meeting crazy people, meeting weirdos. Because like I said, you can meet those people in person. There's this one particular website because there's like a lot of those dating websites out there that you can go to and sign up and pay a little fee to kind of meet somebody. But this one particular, if you are interested in start somewhere for online dating, aside from Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and all that other good stuff, you can go on Global Black Singles. I have a link somewhere in the video and down below in the description bar so you don't miss it. This is one of the websites that are actually free to join. Right now, I'm hearing that they have more guys on the website. So ladies, if you're looking, you got your picking right now. It's in your favor, honey. There's a lot of guys on the site. So ladies, come on over and check out and see what they have to offer, especially since it's free. You got nothing to lose, something to play around with, something to take serious, whatever you want. Then also too, on there, they have a rating system on there that showcases the top 100 best looking members. So new members can get a really quick look at who's the highest rating members on there, instead of just going through a whole bunch of profiles. But you get like the first 100 guys or girls that are hot by other people's standards. So you can check that out as well. It's free. They highlight the 100 most popular, sexiest people. There are a lot of guys on there also. So, I mean, ladies, if you do want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. Guys, if you want to jump on in there and you know you looking like something, jump on in there. Like I said, it's free to join, nothing to pay. I'm going to have a link down below to the website. And if you just mention that you saw this video, once you go to the website, I think they can upgrade you to like black card status. I don't know, you just gotta check it out, but they'll upgrade you to black card status if you said that you found out about the site via me or this video actually. But I do not want you guys to be discouraged in your dating ups and downs. Just know that there are options and there are ways that you can meet different people aside from the people that are immediately within your reach. You know what I'm saying? My current husband now, I did not meet him via the internet. I met him at this restaurant called Tinge Rum out here in Atlanta. About a month or so before I met Nunu. But just the fact that I met my first husband years ago on an internet website, and I also met the guy that you knew about from this channel, initially via Twitter, and we happened to bump into each other at the bowling alley. It's like amazing, because think about it like this: you never know who you meet or why you meet them. So don't X out the fact that you met somebody online. You know, it can't go anywhere. Things can happen. Like you can relocate for love, or it might end up in marriage. You never know. I met Nunu through Twitter, and he absolutely positively changed my view on life and how I view myself and how I love myself and respect myself. So that was a very, very, very powerful meeting via the internet. Okay, so do not sleep on the opportunity that you have of meeting people relationship-wise, friendship-wise, business-wise via the internet. I mean, it's just unlimited. When we start talking about the internet, it's really unlimited when we start talking about the internet. So people are open to dating. I've had success in it before, you know what I'm saying? I've had wonderful relationships, friendships, and business ventures out of meeting people over the internet. So definitely give that a little look. See and believe the link down below. You can check that out. And let me know how you guys feel about internet dating. And you know what I want to hear about? I want to hear about you meeting somebody on the internet, and then when y'all met in person, it was just like, it was a fail. I want to hear those crazy stories. And I also want to hear about people who have met somebody over the internet and you're currently in a relationship with somebody and it's like successful, y'all happy. Let me hear about that too. And I also want to hear any guys that are watching the video who have met somebody who using my pictures and you have been talking to her for a while thinking it was me, and, you know, never verified on webcam that it was really, you know, the picture's verified with the girl on the webcam. I want to hear about that too, because that happens a lot, and it still happens to this day. People are finally finding the real me and been like, oh my God, I was talking to this girl named Sasha Earth Angel, and I thought it was you. She had all your pictures, and that I just knew it was you. I'm like, dude, did you see her on webcam? No, but we talked on the phone. I say, what the? How do you not verify somebody on webcam? Like, what? You fall in love with somebody on the internet, you don't verify who they really are on webcam? Okay, anyway, I'm done with that. That's a whole nother video, and I've covered that already. But check out the link below, and we'll talk about it later. I'm about to go up here and finish getting ready and dressed and get about this house. Honey, I have things to do. I'll talk to y'all later. Love some.